Hey there, pipe community. Callan Doyle, sitting out on the pipe patio on a Sunday evening, enjoying some Virginia. Two types of bright Virginia and one of dark stove Virginia. And I forgot that I'm enjoying it in one of my Savinelli 320s. I got a little light rain out here today. It's really nice. Well, it's been about 75 degrees today, but we've got a cool front that's going to blow in, I think, tomorrow night. And Tuesday night we're getting down to 27 degrees here. So got a little cool front coming in. Every once in a while you can see the wind really gust up in the trees and things. But I was sitting out and enjoying the smoke, and I'm collecting some Malabar spinach berries for Danny Shore. If you saw a few videos back where I took and dyed a corncob pipe with the berries and the real dark purple juice of the berries, Danny had asked me to send him some, and I got sidetracked, and by the time I sent them to him, actually what I sent instead of the Malabar spinach berries is I sent him some of the tobacco pods here off of the Virginia tobacco. And so I was sitting out here and kind of gathering up some of the Malabar spinach berries, and as you can see, got a little sack full of them. And the way they do, they come out and they flower and they produce these berries all along a stem. And you can take each one of the berries and kind of lightly mash it against the pipe or whatever you want to stain, and it'll go ahead and stain the wood or pipe or whatever. And it's kind of like I told Danny. I said, you know, I'm going to send these to you, Danny, and go ahead and take and dye whatever you're going to dye. I think he has I don't know if it's a briar, but I know it's a wood pipe, and then save the seeds and grow the Malabar spinach yourself. It's really not a spinach per se. I think it's indigenous to India, Asia somewhere, and it grows in the summer, which is totally different from regular spinach, and it vines. But it looks and tastes just like spinach. And then the other thing is you get these really nice berries that it produces. And this particular one, as you can see on this berry stem, it has a red stem. So all the stems on the plant are red, and then the leaves are green. But I thought it was a pretty neat idea. So did Danny, so I'm going to send him some. I don't know if you can hear the wind kicking a little bit. And also, if anybody would like a few tobacco seeds, as you can see, I've got several of these pods, numerous of these pods that were left from the Virginia tobacco that I grew. And it was the largest, tallest tobacco that I've ever grown. And each one of those little pods, when you break it open, has 200 to 300 seeds in it. And tobacco seeds are the tiniest seeds I think I've ever seen in my life. If you've ever grown mustard greens or turnips, they're huge compared to these tobacco seeds. So if anybody would like some of the tobacco seeds, just PM me with a address, and I'll send you out 2 or 3 pods, which is a tremendous amount of seeds. So and then take a shot at growing it. It's a lot of fun. Even if you don't cure the tobacco or try to smoke it yourself after you grow it and pick it and cure it, they're just really a neat plant. It's a real big plant with a real big leaf, and when it gets toward the end, it flowers, and most of them have pink flowers. Some of them have white, but it makes a nice plant. Hummingbirds love it. So if you want to get into a little backyard or patio tobacco growing, it's really a neat thing. I've got some tobacco that I've been aging for 2 years, some burley, and then I actually took and aged some of the, or not aged, but cured the Virginia that I grew this year, and I'll have two different types, aged and ready. And I think I'm gonna give a try to smoke the burley that I grew 2 years ago and see what it's like. But you know, if nothing else, it's just a fun thing to do and enjoy the plant. And you know, it's just kind of goes hand in hand with the enjoyment of smoking the pipe and the love of the tobacco. So I think you can see some of the banana leaves kind of kicking a little bit now. I hadn't been home too long. I got up and I went to met a friend of mine that's from Mississippi, and we come in and we did a little repair work on some woodwork around the camp, some molding and things that kind of peel back. And then I've got a pump at the new camp. I'm not connected to city water, so I have pump water, and the pump was kind of exposed the way it's made, so we took and made a makeshift shelter with some tarps and closed it completely, insulated it, and I even ran extension cord to it to where I can keep a light. Or you know, if it gets down to 15, 18 degrees, which is real unusual, but we've had here last year, then I've got a small heater, just a hot air heater, that I'm going to actually put up in that enclosure and try to keep that pump from freezing. The way the house is built, it's up off the ground, so I can take and kill the water to it. I've got a water switch, and then I can open up 3 faucets that are down below, and with it being 9 foot in the air, everything out of the camp will drain, and I won't have to worry about that. So, but I just was sitting here enjoying this pipe and kind of enjoying the rain as it come in, and just like I said, just having a smoke on a Sunday afternoon. So till next time, like I always say, everybody get your favorite pipe, get some of your favorite tobacco, keep it lit, keep it smoking.